Hi, Kelly and Neil. My name's Lyndon. I'm employed by Reese to basically help people get their websites to convert. I'm a search engine optimizer. Uh, I have quite a few revenue varying sites of my own, and I offer advice to people as well. So I've been looking at a few of the Lecker installer sites, and I've got to say, looking at yours, it just looks better than most. It's a very nice looking website. I'm looking at it on my desktop, of course. I looked at the all your page titles and meta descriptions as well for the website. Let me just make that bigger, and I can see that you've got page titles, you've got concise meta descriptions, which is unusual. This is something I'm not usually seeing. However, you do have an issue, and the issue is the way Google are increasingly ranking websites. Their policy now is mobile first. Um, I'm gonna. I don't think it's much of a stretch to say probably at least half of your traffic is on mobile phones. I'd expect maybe 50% on mobile phones, 5 or 6% on tablets, and the rest on desktop. Now, this website has clearly been built to look good on a desktop. Um, Not so good, unfortunately, with a mobile phone. If I sort of reduce it to, there's two ways of doing this. I've got a mobile phone emulator, but I'll go this way. You know, when you sort of look at this, there's no obvious click to call button. Some big gaps going down. It doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look as well as on desktop. But that's not really what Google judge you on. They actually judge you on um, other issues like how fast it loads, how easy it is on a mobile phone to navigate, whether people will hang around, whether people do hang around, because of course they've got your analytics um, data. So Google have got a tool, free one. Test my site with Google. And I did this earlier. You put it in there, they very honest, they tell you what they think of your website and what could be better. So this is going to take about a minute to run, but I did it earlier and I got the result. So this is it. They score your website as the loading time for the site is very poor. This is really going to hold you back with search engine rankings. They figure that perhaps 29% of people leave because they just can't be bothered waiting for the images typically to load. And then they go ahead and they give you some things that need to be done. Now, these things can be done by your web designers if they know what they're doing. The biggest one for you is the compressing of images. Images take big files typically they take a long time to load, but that's not me. That's Google. They're telling you their opinion. Your site is poor when it comes to loading time. They figure, well, they probably know you're losing 29% because they can see analytics. And their policy is mobile first. So the challenge for you is to get this site flying on a mobile phone. And right now, it doesn't. It's way better on a desktop, but half of your traffic are on mobiles. So you need to obsess a little bit about how this is working on a mobile phone. Okay, jolly good. Congratulations on a nice looking desktop website, and I wish you all the luck.